Hello, Baxter and I are going to tell you about the Knockout Body Elite Coaching Program today. So I've got my little notes here. There's a lot of different things. I don't want to forget anything. So yeah, let's get into it. So the big thing with this program is the coaching and the accountability. You aren't doing this on your own. You're doing it with myself and our head coach, Lauren. We're all about not just seeing physical changes, but really helping you make this a lifestyle that you enjoy, so your results last. So once you sign up, you fill out a questionnaire for your workouts and nutrition, and then you're given our Knockout Body Elite custom workouts. So the workouts are based on 5-week phases. Baxter's distracting me. With each month focusing on specific muscle groups, rep ranges, and even slightly different styles of weight training. And this is to prevent plateaus, prevent injury, and obviously it keeps things a little more exciting. We switch up things a little bit. And then the workouts are also in beginner, intermediate, advanced, 3, 4, or 5 times a week. So whatever your schedule is, we can make it work for you. Now, a lot of women, they complain about belly fat, and these workouts are designed to have you burning calories and building lean muscle, which is going to help you lose fat more efficiently. Now, we focus mainly on weight training and getting a higher step count. This is not one of those fat loss programs where you have to do hours of cardio. If you enjoy cardio, you can do it, but it's like I said, you're not doing hours of it, just going on and on. It's more about the step count and the weight training. And the workouts also, they don't go over an hour long, so you're not spending hours in the gym. And if you're having like an extremely busy day or period of time, we can give you tips on how to cut your workouts down super short, because it's always about learning how to do a little something instead of nothing. Now, to properly activate your muscles and get the most out of an exercise, you want to make sure your form is correct. So anytime you're able to send us videos of you doing an exercise so we can give you some tips on your form, and that's just it's gonna boost your confidence in the gym and obviously give you better results as well. Right, Baxter? So to see the proper technique, there's our videos on the Trainerize app. So as you're doing your workout, if you want to review, there's videos of me doing all the exercises so you can review the form. And the other great thing about the app is your workout schedule is clearly laid out. You can schedule the workouts on specific days that you want to train, and then you can track your weight, the reps. So that way, every time you do a workout, you can see what you've done in the past, and it really motivates you to push harder and push yourself and beat your previous self. I know for me, like, I use the app myself and I love it, because especially if you do improve at the end of your workout, it has like a thing that pops up and it's like, you hit a new PR, or you hit your max weight or max reps. And even sometimes you don't even realize you did, and it tells you, and it's exciting. So I just love that feature. It keeps things positive and motivating. Another really good thing is the two-way messaging on Trainerize. So within the app, say you have a quick question, you just open up the messenger and you can quickly send us a message, and myself or Coach Lauren will get back to you. So the nutrition aspect. We are all about eating what you want, when you want, wherever you want. But we're gonna teach you how to do that in a way that achieves maximum results so you can still eat the foods that you love. I don't wanna hit little Mr. Bean in the face with my swinging hands. So the big thing with the nutrition is our 1 macro method coaching. So for this, it's when you start off, we give you your custom calories and protein according to your questionnaire. And then as you go along, those calories may need to be adjusted. Our bodies, sometimes what works at first doesn't work later. You just never know. Our bodies are unpredictable. So as you go along, you may need adjustments with those numbers. And that's what we are here to do to help you. So again, you can send a quick message on Trainerize and ask. Also on Trainerize, we do our one-on-one check-ins over the messaging on the weekends. So again, we'll check in with you, send you some questions, see how you're doing, make sure you're on track. And again, if you're struggling, Our big thing is just we're here to help. I always like to say, run to us, not from us. If you're struggling, we're not going to be like, oh, you suck, eat better. Like, no, we're here to, because I've been there, Lauren's been there, so we just want to help you and make sure, like, what can we do to make this fit your lifestyle and not feel stressful, you know? So then we also have the 3 times weekly coaching curriculum videos on the membership site. And these are videos about some of the main tips I've learned for nutrition, workouts, your mindset. You're gonna learn how to stay on track on restaurants, different MyFitnessPal hacks that'll make things easier, information about progressive overload, reverse dieting, just all these things that you often come across through your fitness journey. We have our recipe books. So this has over 100 recipes, and we're putting out new recipes on our membership site all the time. And these are all just like super easy, fast recipes, because the thing about me, I am the laziest in the kitchen. I hate cooking. I hate preparing food. I just like delicious food and not a lot of effort. This has given me a way to have that, but see results. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. And it's really flexible. From these recipes in the recipe book, we have our delicious, easy to make, done for you meal plans. Now, this is never about following a rigid meal plan, because if you only know how to get results by following a meal plan, your results aren't gonna last. It's more so there to provide an example. It's like training wheels. Maybe you'll follow it and then you'll kind of learn how to adjust things, and yeah. So a great thing about our meal plans, this is not just like plain meal plan where it's like a grapefruit, a plain salad. No, we have nighttime treats planned in with sweet or savory options, because so many people, we struggle to eat well at night. Like, you'll do so well in the day that at nighttime things just go to shit. So, and whether that be because of boredom, or you're getting tired, or your partner's eating delicious food, we're gonna show you ways to stay on track while still enjoying those things. So these are available in 1,400 to 2,300 calories, vegan, vegetarian, and regular, and there's 14 different days of eating, so there's a ton of variety. Obviously, it's not like you have to follow 14 different days, because that would be crazy to prepare, but again, just giving you different options all over. Next is the Treat Yourself Handbook and the Treat Yourself Macro Database. This, again, the handbook is to just teach you, give you some pointers on staying on track if you're eating at restaurants, even drinking alcohol. You can include things like that and see your best results. Like, you don't have to give up the wine or the desserts or any of it. And then the Macro Database is for popular restaurant and fast food chains. We have the nutrition info for certain meals. So if you are going out to eat and you are wanting to stay on track, you can look and it's gonna give you some suggestions and point you in the right direction. Even if the place you're at, say it's not on there, it still will have, something similar and give you some ideas. Then we have our bonus nutrition bundle, which is the Nutrition Fundamentals ebook, the Food Substitute Guide. And again, these are just some of the basics so you know how to be more flexible with your eating. But of course, you can ask us as well. Speaking of asking us and accountability, a huge thing I learned is not to go on this journey alone. So this isn't a cookie cutter program where you sign up and then you're just thrown to the wolves to figure it all out. No, we're in constant contact with you and we provide you with guidance every step of the way. Some of the ways we do that, like I mentioned, there's the two-way messaging on Trainerize. So throughout the week, you can message us anytime. And then we also have our specific check-in that's on Sundays. We also have you upload progress photos once a month, so you can also track your measurements, things like that on the app. So again, you can see what you're doing. Are you making progress? Really just keeping track of all these little details that make a difference. Then we also have, for our accountability, the group calls and presentations. So in these group calls, we teach you guys something and then you can ask questions, and you guys are able to ask your questions in advance. So if you're not able to make it to the live call, you can always watch the replay. Lastly is the private Knockout Body Elite coaching group. Everyone is able to go into the Laura's Lifting Squad group, but this is a separate group just for the Knockout Elite members. And we do 3 times weekly accountability posts. So it's just another aspect of accountability. And this one is more like with your with like-minded women that are also going through similar things, that have similar goals. So that can be really inspiring and supportive and motivating as well. All right, so I'm just gonna do a really quick recap / summary of the main components of Knockout Elite coaching, and then we're gonna go over the sign-up process and the steps you would take once you have signed up. So we have our Knockout Body Elite custom workouts, the technique video coaching where we help you with your form, the Knockout Body Trainerize app where you can follow all your workouts, track your progress, and keep in contact with myself and Coach Lauren. So there's two-way messaging on that, and we do our one-on-one check-ins on Sundays. And then we have our 3 times weekly coaching videos, our One Macro Method coaching. That's where we help you out with figuring out your proper nutrition numbers. And then there's new recipes all the time on our membership site. There's the weekly live calls where we do a presentation and then you can ask questions. You can always ask your questions in advance. There's the private Elite Facebook group and the Treat Yourself macro database. So to sign up, this is a 4-month program, but right now we have a special where you can get a 5th month for free if you sign up for the full 4 months. So that is $497 USD, and you use the code WOW at checkout, and that'll give you the sale price. Now, we're not going to have the spring special available forever, and especially with summer coming up, it's a really good time to start. Now, our second option, this one does not come with the 5th month for free, but it's the payment plan option. So for this one, it's just a payment of $150 a month for 4 months. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly show you guys the checkout process here. So when you go to lauragfit.com, you can scroll down and then go to next step. And then you'll see at the top here, so obviously at the bottom, you put in the coupon code, so it's the discounted price. So you would put this and then the information. Okay, and then I type in the code. All right. Okay, so then complete your order. And then next, what's gonna happen is you're gonna go to your emails and you'll be given the information and the questionnaires and everything. Okay, so once you've done that, then your first email, you'll get your receipt. Now you're gonna be sent 4 emails. Always check in spam. Even if say you've received 3 and only 1 is missing, just check in spam just in case. So next email, this one is just a general email. It's long, but a lot of important stuff. It tells you how to sign up for the Facebook group, how to sign up for the members area, and a bunch of other things. Okay, so this is the second email, just welcoming you to Trainerize, letting you know to go fill out your forms. And then here is where you actually go to set up your account, fill out your questionnaires for your custom workouts and calories, and that's where you get started. All right, and that is it. If you have more questions, feel free to email me, and we can always book a call where you can get more information if you need. And that is all. I will see you guys on the inside. Bye.